Oh yeah, he was dead all weekend, by the way. Hi, Sand. I'm a big dumb and forgot about server maintenance today, so I'm not getting to HEAVENSWARD. But I can get closer. I'm so... Ugh. What? I honestly swear, it feels like Final Fantasy knows what I want. And when I'm dying to play it, and then that's when they go, no. Not for you.
I don't want to, like, break his back, but I do want him in my hole.
Hello. My bot's finally on. Oh, hi, Robo. I even, like, was, like, logging in, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, server maintenance is tomorrow. That's nice. That's convenient. No. No. I got my dates all messed up. That's okay. The nice thing is that means the 45-minute cutscene will be on Friday. And closer to the beginning. I cannot hear a thing. Video game? Why don't you have any sound? Please, I just want to play video game. There we go. Don't know why it... Huh. Interesting. Other sound now. Hi. How are you doing today, Sand? I'm here starting early. Whoa, hello!
Oh my god!
Hi, Jolene. Hi, Shelby. Hi, friends. We're gonna play Final Fantasy for a little bit and then switch over into Tome. Slight change in pace, but we're gonna deal with these server maintenance. Hi. Oh, I do want to say, I did start... I don't want to say started something new. I guess it is new. Where is it? Wow, look at this Gunbreaker. Incredible. Amazing. She's the moment. She's here. I didn't like it. I did not like Gunbreaker at all. Not for me. Not for me. I was like, wow. When I leveled up my Dragoon a bit. And I leveled up my... I have a monk now. It's not a pugilist anymore. Now it's a monk. Thank you. Thank you, Jolene. This is my monk. But we are going to... Paladin. Thank you. Thank you. Both me and my character work very hard. I had to get Taco Bell for this. And now I'm here. Oh, actually, I think I have to use duty fine. Yeah. This is a trial, right? I'm not prepared, but I'll just jump right into it. Ooh, that sounds good. I've had beef stroganoff in a really long time. I also haven't use my Instapot in like forever. Hour and a half. Hi, Raji. Hi, everybody. I don't think there was any little things I was working on. No. Anyways, hi. How was everyone's weekend? What did I do this weekend? I don't know. I'm tired though. I watched the first 2 episodes of the LuLaRoe, sorry, I always say it wrong. LuLaRoe documentary on Amazon. It was great. It was really great. Dad and I had a really good time with it yesterday. I do feel bad watching it because, like, I'm definitely no better than anyone who was sucked into it because, like, I definitely, if I had the funds, would have been sucked into it. So it's just sad. You home with your dog shit on your bag? I'm so sorry. That's so annoying. Was it a surprise dog shit? Or did you realize? Like, did you realize it when you came home, or you're like, ah, I set my bag down and shit? I don't know what to do while I'm waiting for this to pop. You reorganized your bag on the street. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. I'm sorry. I feel like, but only your second shit experience in the city. I feel like that's not bad. Yeah, I can't really hang around with dog shit, right? Also, Dad loves me so much. Do you know what he bought me at a premium on Amazon? We got 24 more, baby. The Baja Blasts aren't gone yet. Oh, that is way worse, Raji. Yeah. So we. I want to make sure it wasn't going to explode. And I went to Taco Bell to get some Baja Blasts so that I, you know, savor these as I can, but they were out, so. Here's one less Baja Blast. They're just so good. I love you too. Happy 5 months. I also want to start by saying, actually, no, I'll hold that for a second. How's your day going, Witchy? Happy Monday. It's so nice to see everybody. We've got a lot to discuss today. Have you quit yet? Did you put in? I know last time you here you were like, I think I have to quit. But it sounds like it's a firm decision now. You're my client. Oops. Oh, oh. They succeeded. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, I already did my... Absolutely incredible. I'm really sad that you were so excited too. I'm sad you had such a... It's been rough. Hi, lovely. Hi. Good news, bad news. We won't be crying today on stream. But good news, it's fine. I'm just moving things around. I'm very flexible. Good news. Steam will now download games for me. So that problem has been fixed and we can play Life is Strange on Saturday. But I completely forgot about server maintenance. Was scheduled for Monday, for today. So at 10 p.m. the game's gonna shut down. Like just for a couple hours, but it's fine. Cause we were gonna play this game on Friday. We're gonna split the time between Final Fantasy and this game on Friday. But we'll just do it today. I didn't tweet. I need to tweet. Thank you, me. Oh, I didn't take a new picture. That's fine. I'll use an old one. Don't judge me, okay? It's a nice picture. Anyways, how was your Mondays, guys? Mondays, guys, is going? Guys, is Mondays? Oh my god, I can't type. It popped. $10 to $5.30. Oof. Did you have like, do you get good lunches or do you get short lunches? Also, yeah, like 8 hours behind the desk is not the same as 8 hours on the floor. Also, it's story time right now. $30 unpaid. Okay, so a little loud. Is there like food near you guys? Or do you have to like bring stuff out? Whatever. I'm not in party, it's fine. I'm not prepared for this. I haven't played this game in like 3 days. I literally haven't played this game in like 3 days. I don't remember my rotation. I don't even know where's safe. I just go, let me just go by the kill ads. Oh, does he? Wait, what happened here? I might be the reason we lose. I'm very distracted. Wish Bob would be spamming poop. Oh, I mean, someone else can spam poop. I don't have to be the one doing it. Thank you, Pubs. Thank you for spamming poop. Again, don't 100% know what I'm supposed to be doing. But I think as long as I'm doing stuff, I'm probably right? We're trying to protect the Ishgardians from dragons. it's rain and poop. Hallelujah, it's rain and poop. Amen. Look at this big boy.
Oh! Oh my god!
Thank you, Spokes, for the resub. 13 months. That's a long time. I got stunned. He looks like a cute little turtle. Again, I have no idea if we're doing poorly or if we're doing well. Is that like 70%? That's good, right? Where's the other thing? Oh, there's a Biast up front. No one's killing it. Wow. Robo, are you obsessed with Hela today? I mean, like, I don't blame you. I like when Robo gets, like, hyper fixated. I'm stunned. God. I look like a UTI. Oh, you look like a UTI. I mean, I guess that's fine. If that's how you feel. Well, at least he didn't say that I look like a UTI. That would have been rude. Please don't attack. Please, I can't be attacked right now. I will die. Where's our tank? Okay, am I not connected well to the internet? Because these things aren't doing shit. The stuns are really killing me. I think we're gonna be okay. Robo, I feel like that's more problematic than what you said before. I think we're doing okay. I can't 100% tell, but I think we're doing okay. A cat just took a shit. What's everyone think about that? I think we've got this, boy. Robo will gladly wear that as his crown. Oh, I have no... Oh, this person's down. Is someone gonna take them up? Should I be helping? I feel like we're so close. Both our healers are alive. It's fine. They've got it. I wonder how long our Dragoon's been down for. 2%. 1%. 0.5. We did it. We won. I wasn't prepared for it. We won. Yeah, GG. Feel bad for the I hope the Dragoon's okay. We did it! Anyways, what'd I miss? How are you doing? I want to say, before I forget, a special thank you. Yeah, bye-bye, Dragon. I want to say extra special thank you to Sand, Mag, and Uni for being my Ko-fi subscribers. Just a little extra shout out, you know? Wink, wink. Their subs have renewed, 2 of them, and they can attest to how easy it was. Dragons, they're withdrawing. Victory's ours. Yeah, we won. The Azure Dragon. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this a battle of slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Oh, listen. You don't gotta do nothing. I just gotta say. It's very nice and convenient. And again, this is instead of a Twitch sub. Get rid of your Twitch sub. Don't support Twitch. You can if you want, but you could even save money. You could do the $3 one. It's cheaper. Twitch sub. I wish there was like gifting options for Ko-fi subs. Because that would be fun. I'd gift a bunch of free ones. Anyways. Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. Have a good night, Jolene. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, a Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. That dude just jumped really high in the air. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Now we're back in the story. For 2 hours. Burger, the dragons are rooted. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was so fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Commander Levalor, Burger, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. So attractive. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Thanks. Now give me what I want. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and they are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon that I might express my thanks with proper courtesy. Yeah, hot elf man. All of them. But especially him and Harchafont. I too would offer my thanks, Burger. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. Hi, probes. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Ashians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Oh no, I don't want to go back there. I'm still pretty sad about Moonbird. Also, give me 1 minute because it is freezing in here. I'll be right back. Look at that perfect timing. Oh, I received 2 player accommodations from that trial. That's nice. I was dicking around the first 5 minutes, but I appreciate it. Freezing. Very excited for winter. Well, for fall first. Still like low 70s here, and it's almost October. It's disgusting. Wait, hold on. Change my outfit. Let me be dressed appropriately. Oh, I like that the staff is gone. Burger, welcome back! Alphanot sent word of the siege and of course the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Burger. Thank you. Well, thanks. Ophelia seems loath to put you to further trouble so soon after your last great exert. Oh, I'm in administrative duties now. That sounds fun. You must be wary, Burger. And now may very well be our only chance to... Antecedent! It's Tataru. Hi. Hi, Noah! A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. It's my babe. The royal seal? Curious indeed. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's greatest recent victory. It seemed we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for our valiant efforts as the commander of the adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refuse to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians, while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce time to mourn Moonberta, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you would also attend. Of course I would. It'd be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Oh, of course I know the Final Fantasy XIV copy pasta. Hold on. You okay? You okay? You have a big sneeze coming or something? My mom sounds like she's gonna hack up a lung. Got cough. Or sneeze. Yeah, there you go. There. Oh, okay. You got big booger coming. That's what's coming. I love the copy pasta. Set an alteration to it, and it killed you. I mean, are you gonna share it with me? It killed you in a funny way, right? And it's not spoilery, right? Okay, hold on. I love the ooh voice, so let me perform it for you. Tataru can wait. Do you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and award-winning HEAVENSWARD expansion? up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up. I can't. If there's not a woo, I can't have a hard time with it. Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today. That's beautiful. I love that. Maybe that'll be my new copy pasta. Please be safe. That's beautiful. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Tataru, could you do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions? Of course, Antecedent. You're very welcome. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Curious, I've never known Tatru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Time to go talk to Tataru. Why is she so sad? Does she want to go to the party too? I'm like slowly eating my Taco Bell. Bear with me. Oh, she's not there. Hello? Taru. Oh, thank you so much for flipping that, Spokes. It's conspicuous by her absence. Mom, where is she? Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now I think of it, she did seem rather preoccupied. My baby's sad. Yeah, maybe instead of sending people the copy pasta, I'll just send them that video. I'm not giving you any. Get a life, miss. You think it'd be a good idea? There she is. There is Taco Bell. I went before stream. My girl's sad. Did you go Taco Bell today too? One mind, one body. Oh, Burger, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. That's why I probably should talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Burger. I'm glad we had this little chat. I said nothing, but thank you. You should order it. My Taco Bell didn't have Baja Blast, but my boyfriend bought me a 24-pack of Baja Blast cans for a ridiculous price off Amazon. So I'm loved. Very fortunate girl. Jesus, that was loud. Yeah, you can't buy them in stores anymore. See, it's too expensive. It was, I mean, like $1 a can, which is too expensive. But you just can't get it anywhere else. What's a girl to do? Also, he did it, I think, because he drank a lot of my Baja Blasts. I said, please, you don't even like Baja Blast that much. Please don't drink them. And he said, I won't. And then slowly he just started being like, oh, I'll just have one. I had one all week, and then it was like one every day. And I was like, we can't. It's not sustainable. Yes, Tatru. You have my undivided attention. Been hesitant to broach the subject, what with all the recent excitement, but Burger made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you certainly have earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. What? What are you doing? Along with the adventurers in the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Coltonet, it's not how you pronounce it, but it's fine, been promoted to guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. It's just like, it's too many steps, Raji. I want a can. I want to have one thing. What I think I'm gonna do is get Mountain Dew cans. I gotta find like a flavor. You know how you can like have like the flavored water packs? I think like little Mios or whatever they're called. I think I can add that to Mountain Dew and get close enough. Like close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. I make my own Mountain Dew when I go to, or I make my own Baja Blast when I go to like Wendy's. You need to sneeze somewhere else, baby. You gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyway, I touched your butt. And I use like a, sometimes do with like a grape base instead of the blue, or the fruit punch base is really good too. So I don't think I'm picky. I love those Coke machines. That's what I do at Wendy's. It's so good. You can like pre-make the thing and like copy it and it'll do it. One of literally everything. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself and others, more importantly. When I return, I shall be of both your receptionist and your bodyguard. I love her so much. She's perfect. Whoa, hey! The snozberries do taste like snozberries. Hey, Hori. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Ah, not at the present. Thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. Adventurer who was to join us for an escort duty was injured while out on patrol. I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. I wonder who that guard's gonna be. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I'm able. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave of you. I wonder who's gonna get fucking stuck there. Yeah, you gotta sneeze it all out. You're gross. Oh. Oh, wow. That was fast. Two quests at the same time? And Philly's at a loss for words. The power to defend oneself. Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think of it, I do recall Orangear mentioning that she developed an interest in Arcanema. Perhaps she hopes to join admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa? Yeah, that'll be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It's doubtless unwarranted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. Girl, you gotta let her live. I will also grab the second one while we're here. Philly is eyeing you with a mixture of regret and desperation. You need to get a life, miss. Yeah. Yeah. You're hovering. Yeah. There's too many of them. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hori Boulder with a capable adventurer? Sorry to say that I've, as of yet, been unable to do so. And I realize that you're more than a capable adventurer, and the escort duties frankly beneath a woman of your talents. I have no one else to turn to at the present. Might you be willing to forgo rest and assist us in this matter? Yeah, of course. I always am. A snuzzcumber? That sounds dirty. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Burger. Now it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea taking aetheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hori Boulder and Coltonay were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. Okay. You truly are a pillar of strength, Burger. Hori Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. A little bit of everything we're doing today. Anyways. I showered today. I know, very surprising. And I brought Mom in the shower with me, so she got her daily steaming. Normally she gets done daily, but I'll be honest, I did not shower this weekend, and I don't think Dad did either. She went a whole weekend without it. So then I steamed her today, and I think she has a lot of backup and built up schnot. Leave me alone, Booking. Ah, Burr, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Yeah, I've been forced to. Huzzah, what did I tell you? Our misfortune is become a blessing. An opportunity to serve alongside the Warrior of Light herself. Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, but our mission is the same. Separated by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you're welcome to thank them. For more practical concerns, Burger, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. It's my favorite place to be. He's waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. Oh my god. Hold on. I am having cramps. Oh my god. I'm okay. I would like to not take a muscle relaxer because then I won't be able to function for the rest of the night. But we'll see how this all works out. In spirit, Burger. In spirit we shall be together every step of the way. It's fine. They're not bad. It's just... I've mentioned it before, so like, I don't know. TMI warning again. My cramps aren't in my ovaries. Or like, they're not... It's not my uterus that's cramping. It's my asshole. It's very uncomfortable. It's just not comfy. Oh. Don't mind me. I've always found like uterus cramps to be more comfortable compared to anal cramps. Because when my uterus cramps, it's like, ow, it hurts. Oh god, yeah, no, I don't get it down my legs. It is located at my sphincter. And it's like, you know how when people say, like when they're giving birth, they're like, oh, you're gonna feel this intense pressure to push. It's like that. I've never given birth, but I'm assuming the feelings are the same. Because birth is just really bad cramps. So yeah, I promise I will not shit myself. It passes. And we're fine for like 20 minutes. You have so many babies, I know. Do you wave goodbye to them before you flush them? At last, the Scion's woman deigns to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Izamhar. Come, we are late enough as it is. This guy's kind of rude. To be honest with you. Oh yeah, it is normal after the vaccine. It's been affecting a few people in different ways. And that's one of the ones. Ooh, wouldn't that be a fun time? You are a married woman now. Not even out of wedlock. Yeah, what if this is how you told Pubs? In my chat. I think that sounds good. I think that makes sense. Hello, sir. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions? Then please stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. Okay. Oh. I gotta come kill stuff, I'm guessing. Mm-hmm. Who else we got? This one? Yeah, I had a weird period after I got the vaccine. I think it was around the same time. I had like a lot of weird periods back to back because I had my colposcopy where they took out a section of my cervix, and I had a period like right after that was really weird, and then the one after that was kind of funky, and then I got my first vaccine dose and that period was funky, and then I had another vaccine and then that period was funky, and I finally think I'm like 3 out and I'm back to normal kind of. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm never gonna be normal. Oh, that's so nice. A pleasant period is beautiful. Rare gifts. I see we've both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in the future. Do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, Snake Mold awaits, shall we? This guy sucks. I don't want to help him. But I guess we will. It's fun, I get to ride my little animals around. Oh. I do. Oh, no, hi, dude. Right, about here. Yes, as before, I would ask you to keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Yeah, where's the new spot? All right. Listen, the death mouse is mad at me, okay? Give me 1 second. I wish everyone could have nice periods. Most of mine are. The past couple haven't been great, but I'm sure I'll get back to normal. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though perhaps that should come as no surprise. I'm not given to superstition, but there's a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. I have one more site to survey. Oh, we're gonna car there. Okay. Also, I just realized I never sent my tweet. No fighting, kids. I only tweeted 8 hours later. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Oh, him. Before my guardian, pray leave me to my task and ensure our safety. This guy sucks. Easy peasy. Oh, there's more. I was wrong. Anyway, I hope everyone had a good Monday. I had a pretty good weekend. This is a little loud. I had a pretty good weekend. I got to do some like mental planning. So I didn't do any of the tasks I had to do. So I think on like, I don't want to be fake. I think on like Tuesday or Thursday, or possibly both, I might do body doubling. We'll see. This data should prove invaluable to the gods. What is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoids while my back was turned? Quickly now, to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reeking of blood in a fall. In a fall? I think I'm gonna need a body double on Tuesday or Thursday, or possibly both. Body doubling's nice because it's just we turn our cameras on in Discord if you feel comfortable, and then no one says anything to each other, and we just all work on our own stuff, and that's kind of nice. Especially if you like need to get something done, but it's hard to do stuff by yourself. Chose to paddle on the acre a while longer, I take it. No matter. Took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It would appear that there have been an immeasurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient aether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from inclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. God, this man's dull. Who better to serve the science of the Seventh Dawn than a humble scholar and his faithful assistant? I'm not interested. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's fount. The ambient aether concentrations there are so high, the crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, an anomalous fluctuation should be easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now, come along. Okay, dude. Are you on the same map, even? Okay. It's nice when we have something to work on. But it can be tedious just to like sit in your room by yourself. And it helps. It helps me at least to work when I know there's someone else also working. So I'll probably do that on Tuesday or Thursday or both, or one. Who knows? Is this a... Excuse me, I'm just trying to fly around. I was going to do it yesterday, but Dad and I ended up going out to dinner, and then we watched that documentary together. So I think it was a good use of my time, so I'm not mad about it. Just a different plan, and now my dates are a little changed around. You should be more familiar with the procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position where it should keep watch while I take measurements. Yeah, I get it. Where is it? Where's my spot? Where's my spot? Oh, there it is. Is this going to be a battle? A cutscene. Yes, quite high, yet still markedly lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th astral era. Does the presence of a primal account for the difference? Or is there something else? Something else? Sir, where are you going? Something else. Okay, he's cute. Scion, come here. I need you. Suddenly, I'm needed. A crystal brave? Is that real? It's not real, right? Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived. There you are, Burger. Ori and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. Do I know this person? Gutted like a hog, but not by one, no. These wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. I've heard nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What caused... That's Wilrid? Oh, that's the boy that's been missing. Oh, Wilrid. What should we do? We will see to the scholar's protection, Burger. I and the boy's remains should return to the Rising Stones. The antecedent will want to know what happened here. And so do I. I know what happened here. I've not been spoiled, so I could be wrong. But it seems like there's something's afoot within the Crystal Braves. And I think a Brave is to blame for it. Just saying. It's not for you, Buggy, please. But I am excited to do some body doubling this weekend. Or this week, I mean, rather. I have a project that's for everyone. It's not just for Ko-fi people. What a surprise. Do you want to hear the wildest thing about it? It's a YouTube video for my main channel. Wild. Absolutely wild. A real life YouTube video. I've never done one before. It's wild. But I need someone to sit on Discord with me as I edit it because I just can't get myself to do it. You won't see it, you'll just see me going like this. As I suffer through. Burger, you returned and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort chafe so? Yeah, Wilward's fucking did. An entire YouTube video. It's already been filmed, so I just have to edit it. Boogie, if I find a good piece of chicken, let me give you some. Wild, right? Wildred dead? Mayhap murdered? By the 12? How can that be? Send a word to Alphanot at once. He'll want to conduct a full investigation. Anne said word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this? And why? That's what I'm saying. I think something's fucky. Apparently, you don't have my next quest. Ridiculous. But yeah, so I have a YouTube video. A whole YouTube video. Eat your chicken. I also have something else to film and edit. I'm hoping I can just use things that I already have and then only have to film maybe like a voiceover. I don't know. I'm not in. I don't want to film. I don't want to film. I just want to. I can edit. That's fine. Doesn't have to be anything good. I can bare minimum edit. Special shout out to Nub for buying me Vegas Pro like 2 years ago. I'm using it. I'm using it. Where's my baby? Is she downstairs? But it'll be for non-Ko-fi people. And then this weekend, or next weekend, this weekend, movie night. I know, right? Nub's the real one. Oh, baby. Movie night this weekend on Sunday, and it'll be filmed for Ko-fi people, and the charity for starting October 1st and running through like December-ish. I don't have an end date. December-ish. Will be run through Ko-fi. Which means all these Ko-fi things, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to switch over to Ko-fi. What's it all about? Is it even worth it for the same price of the Twitch sub? You can experience it if you donate to our charity stuff this upcoming month. You can get a little taste. Even if you just like donate $3, you don't do the monthly, you get all the stuff. So, you could have a taste. You could enjoy it. And hopefully you love it. And go, wow, this is a good bang for my buck. Burger, what are you doing here? Minfilia's nervous. Didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? Tatarutaru, that's her name, that's so cute, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now at Mistress Thurbirium's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. I love how she's just like, she's doing the quest like we did. And by we, I mean me off stream. Does that mean Tatra's just gonna have a carbuncle follow her around? Because that would be the cutest thing ever. I would love that so much. A little Tataru carbuncle. Hey lady, be good to my child. Ah, if it isn't Burger, what brings you to the guild? I know, I haven't been here in a while. Ah, so you are acquainted with our newest member. An arcanist of your experience must see that her potential is somewhat lacking. Oh. No. But also, she knows I'm an arcanist. That's nice. I wonder if the line's different if you haven't arcanized. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. Doubtless you recall receiving similar training under Clyhia's supervision? That occurs to me. Why not oversee Tatara's training yourself? Given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the task, I think you're the ideal choice. You need only to head to the cliff south of the Zephyr Gate as before and observe at a distance. It does? Oh, that's so cool. Like little things like that make me happy, you know? Wait, I can look. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah. It's a cute outfit that girl had on. This game's so good. I'm gonna bring out my carbuncle. We're gonna match. Where am I going? I see. I hope she's good at it. I'm proud of her. Me and Nugget are ready to see how good she does. Walks so short. Over Azure seas to Pirates' ports, where she met her shining jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plan to Onat, came the lass whom none could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, gut him with a gust, deck him with a downburst. Go, Carbuncle, go! Are those crates I spy? And this must be the true test. But we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Dude, that rat's bigger than you. Carbuncle? Carbuncle? A carbuncle? Oh, Tataru. Come back, Carbuncle, come back! Oh, my poor baby. My poor babe. Go find her. Is it rude that I have my carbuncle out? Does that mean? Oh, here she is. Oh God, she's just so little. I can't. She's shorter than the grass. Is she hiding? It's so cute. Should have known you'd come, Burger. You needn't say a word. Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thurber of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. Oh, she's crying! My baby. My baby. Oh, okay, you know, we can just walk right inside. I want her to be good at it so bad. I wanted to be like, oh, we showed you, lady. She's so good at it. She's amazing, but no, she was bad at it. Poor sweet baby. I'm sad now. God, there's so many people here right now. We have like an hour left. We've done like 3 quests. Fine. I guess Friday is HEAVENSWARD. Someday we'll get there. Hey, lady. Bad. Back so soon? How fared our fledgling arcanist? She got little legs. I got there first. Abysmally, mistress. Abysmally, as Burger will testify. It's wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual. Completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tatru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skills with numbers help you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanama. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? Yeah. You're too kind, mistress. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Our little plie. Me. Little curtsy. My little baby. Where to next? God, I thought that was Orange R. Like, what are you doing here, dude? Hey, Tatru. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer? Of course. Wonderful. Then to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it'll pay off. Are you gonna go sell your body to the dude there? That's cheap. We can pay for it. What's his name? He also has a weird mustache. The rich Lalafell. Master something. Oh, it's like Jejerimu? Jejerimu? Something like that. Oh, I can switch back. Ah! Do you see her Whittle outfit? Look at it. Can I move the camera? Can I freely move the camera? Look at her. She's a bit. Oh. I love it. Adorable. Okay. I just wanted a good look at her. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the Drowning Wench told me to look. A certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. I love how you brought your little swimwear. Where are we going? Oh, someone else helping you over there, Tataru? I can see your hat from a mile away, little cutie. I can't with her. Fortunate, I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. Alright, where do I gotta stand? Come on, Nugget. We gotta protect Tataru. Taru, whatever. Oh, that thing's fucking massive. I mean, we got him, no problem. This is easy peasy for me and Nugget. Dead. Did you get the pearls, miss? Well fought, Burger. Well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for the reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone so that no matter where they are, they will always come home. Oh, you're so sweet, baby. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people in a way, right? Well, I must keep Flaham waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions and the Laminson markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargain. Will you be heading back to Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent and tell her she needn't worry about me. I still feel sad that she, gave up on her dream, but okay. Farewell, Burger, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? Yeah, are you about to, die in the next scene? She's about to get picked up by, an owl. Why'd she fucking smirk at me? Is Tataru evil? Was that a happy, we'll see each other soon, I can't wait? Or was that a, oh, you're doing my bidding and you would never suspect it because I am a little baby and everyone underestimates me because I am a little baby. Hello. Hi. Yeah, a little evil. All Lalafels are valid. I don't know, man. More and more of the Lalafels I come in contact with are little assholes. Nanamo? Not. Teleji Adeleji? Asshole. Jijiruju? A little sexist. A little misogynist, honestly. Now I'm thinking, is Tataru, which side of the coin is she on? Welcome home, Burger. I gather you found Tataru and Limsa Laminsa? Yeah, well, she was really bad at it, so we find her something else to do. It sounds as though she's had quite an adventure. While it did not end as she'd hoped, I suspect it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. While others look forward to the impending royal banquet, Minfilia cannot help but look to the past. Still not voice acted. The recent events weigh heavy on our minds. We must needs set them aside for now. We're coming to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in a common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We've bested Dervanians and Ashians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Moonbirda. This is a victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Stead. Alas, it's a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It's our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. Oh, should I get dressed up for this? Seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah, then that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tatru and Lahaman a note. If they do not return quickly, they'll have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant cheaper. Being evil is valid, right? Evil and valid have a lot of the same letters. Not all, but similar? Evil? Yeah, real. You gotta talk to me. Off to the big soiree, Burger? Raise a glass for me, eh? Or don't. You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Yeah, that boy's dead. By the Navigator, Wildred's dead? God damn it, they must know they've been rumbled. I mean, sod it. Just past time we had this talk. At our last conversation, got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So I had to dig around on the quiet like, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Brave's coffer, courtesy of a Dodo consortium. A daft name for a business if I ever heard one. Which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are. Short of calling one of his businesses the bloody bribery consortium, I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men on the first and second are taking Telegi's coin. And now we know, as some of them are, I'd wager me right eye they're the ones what did for Wilfred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions. Bound to attract attention he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't. Gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Telegi hopes to accomplish. He hit his scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. Now, he's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that, you have me word. Real, I'm concerned for your future. And Burger, mind yourself when you're in Ul'dah, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind what'll sweep a man overboard and drag him under for he knows it. Yay, what is fun quest sound? It's like someone you've known and trusted is been lying to you. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-bum. We can get changed in Ul'dah, right? We can get fancy there. I'm gonna wear my tux. It's a party. It's a party. And I think the tux is appropriate. Can I just change my outfit anywhere in this place? Or do I have to like go to an inn or whatever? Oh, I have to undo things. Oh, we'll see how bad. Huh, that looks good. I look good. Hit the middle icon above my character. Oh, I could have just hit that. I did it. I linked it. Then you can select any glamour. Okay. No, it works. So I think I'm good. This is the glamour I wanted. Of setting a glamour to a set. I see. That's good to know for the future. See, don't I look like I'm ready to go to a party? The other option was this one, which is, you know, which is quite nice. But I just feel like I look like I would rather kick ass in this. This is also an option. I think this is nice. Like this is nice, but I think this is fancier, you know? It's our party wear. Oh, I should have. I gotta scoot over to the Royal Promenade. Hi, Emily. Excuse me. That guy's name was Brown Goat. God, I love how, like, that looks like me, you know? Different hair, but that looks like us. Anyways, hi, Minfilia. Been waiting for you, Burger. Celebration is due to begin shortly. I'd hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Mimodi just sent word that you're needed at the quicksand. I was literally, like, just there, but okay. Hero must go where she's needed, and according to Minfilia, you're needed elsewhere. We'll go on ahead, Burger. Pray join us once matters of the quicksand are resolved. Okay. Sure. You guys have fun. Give my regards to Mimodi, and let her know I will call upon her anon. Are you two gonna fuck? Like for slow feeders, do you mean, kind of. Do you mean like automatic dispensers? Or do you mean something different? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sort of an adventurer's guild, right? I really that. Probably could just walk there, but it's fine. Oh, I don't have experience with that actually. I would recommend, does he eat wet food or hard food? Or both? Emoti. Appreciate you dropping in such short notice, Burger. I know you got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Alian, aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came around for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Becoming a lawyer? Yeah, I think there's really good ones. There's some really good like cat treat games where you can like change the difficulty of how hard it is for them to get the treats. It's intended for treats, but you can always split up the food within there and that'll slow them down, and it's also like more enriching. Another really popular thing that people do, again depending on like how your house is set up and like how your cat is instead of having a food bowl, taking what like how much they're supposed to eat, putting it into like smaller sections and putting them around the house. Especially like put like you know, I'm gonna say there's like 100 pieces of cat food, whatever. You put like 10 pieces on top of the cat tree, and you know, 10 pieces, I don't know, next to the cabinet, and you move it around. maybe not 10 different places, but like, you know, in like 2 or 3 different places, you change it up. Then your cat has time to like hunt it down. They use their noses. It's supposed to be great. You have to like teach your cat this though. So it's like a learning thing. You don't start just by doing it. But that can help with if they're eating too fast. Or just like smaller meals in general can be an option too. But I find that doing many small meals is too difficult because I'm not home all the time. So those are some options. I think for ease of use, if one of my cats decided that they were not, they couldn't have like their big, like their cat food thing. It's super, I'm sorry that he got sick. I will say there's at least 1 cat puke a week, I think. Mars is mostly from fur because mom's so furry. But cats just puke. Is what I found. Cats puke. I would try smaller meals if you can. Like more often. Or those treats. Oh, do you love new couch? That's so nice. Also, hi, Hella. Oh god, good luck. I will send everything your way. Oh no, you're frozen? Meet me at the station west of Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. Short message, I'll grant you. But she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those were signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman caller. My girl is either trying to get me killed, or she's going to tell me who's doing it. Yeah, best of luck to Dan. Just in general, too, I guess. God, meeting the parents is so scary. The nice thing is eventually it gets better. Oh, it's a fate. I think this is... I don't know if she's... I think she's good. I think Alien's not gonna fuck me over. But maybe she is. This is kind of like where the merchant got shot. Also, we look very handsome. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander. All too soon, the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Turning your head, you scan the horizon, but see no signs of Alianne. Oh, God. I guess I keep waiting for her. Is she dead? Yeah, parents tend to like me too. I'm shitting myself. But the parents seem to like me, so that's fine, right? Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of Quirkin and the buzzing of surfrids, but no approaching footfalls. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. Is it a bomb? Laurentius. Burger, is that you? What brings you out this way? What are you doing? He was the one... He was the bad guy. He screwed over the Twin Adder before. Honestly, friends' parents and significant other parents are pretty much the same. It definitely feels different when you meet a significant other's parent than when you meet a friend's parent, but it's honestly almost exactly the same thing. It's maybe a little bit, maybe it's more intense a little bit because it's they should care a little bit more about you. But it's the interactions are pretty much the same. Lieutenant Alianne, why no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. Kill him. He's in on it. I don't believe people can change, and I think he's bad. And look at his little face. Evil. We're to patrol the cities and environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Uldauberger. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell you you were here. Sideburns, evil. I know he has mutton chops. So did the Ashian that we murdered. Is he the same person? I guess not, but also... Can I please look at the file? That's an evil man. Look at his face. My baby.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Look at her toys. They're cute. Her little stuffies.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall.
Yeah, I want that plushie Moogle.
Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
And the Chocobo baby, too. We have less than an hour. Show the clotted vial to Momodi. I'm suspicious. I would say Dad's mom is fine. She's nice. She buys us stuff. She cares. I think she likes me. I don't know. She doesn't hate me. I don't know if because she's like a nice person, so I don't know if she's just like nice to me. Because she's nice to me, like because she likes me, or she's indifferent, but she's just nice because she's like a nice person. Like I know she doesn't talk shit about me behind my back. I don't think she'd be mad if Colin and I got married. She knows we're planning on like buying a house and stuff. She's never been like, oh, aren't you guys a little young? The only weird thing that ever happened with her, which like when Dad got diagnosed and we had like the first doctor's appointment after we found out that it was cancer, and she was there and his grandmother was there and I was there, and his doctor was talking about how like, you know, the radiation and stuff is probably going to make him sterile, and I was like, that's fine, we've already made appointments to save sperm. And his mom and grandma were like, oh really? We didn't even think about that. And I was like, did you not? I didn't say it, obviously, but I was like, did you not think about it because you don't think Colin will ever have baby? Because that's fair. I don't think he oozes looking to be a dad. Or was it like, oh, I didn't think you two were going to have kids? I think it was just, I never, you know, I didn't think about my son having his own kids. It was a weird interaction. Momodi. I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Alianne. What's the matter? No appetite? Tell me what's in this file. So she wasn't there, but this was? Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist file, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road. No use worrying about Alianne. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this is all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. I think she's dead. Everyone's like, oh, she'll be fine. Don't worry about them. You'll see them again. Oh, that's nice, Nub. Judging by Momodi's grin, your star could not rise any higher. Would you believe that? Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. seems Her Grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on then, go! My baby.
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light. I am.
That is a link, Robo. That's you're very astute. Santa, does that mean something's about to happen? Of course, Teleji, I need you to murder him. Do I have time to finish it before the restart? Or the reset? The server maintenance?
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
In less than an hour.
A common victory may serve to unite even the
10
most
p.m.
unlikely of
52
allies.
minutes.
You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
It didn't tell me it was big cutscene yet.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty Warrior of Light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She's busy.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but
It's
it did
very
not sound
serious. I'm so nervous. There's so much going on right now. I gotta go speak with the lady I've been waiting. Yeah, if I can just tell him to do it later. I don't want to do it right now. Why did it have to be today? The internet tells me it's 45 minutes. If that's true, it has to start right now or we don't have time. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it, or if you're ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chamber forthwith. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Try to set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We try it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Waiting's gonna make it worse. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening right now. The internet said 45 minutes. I'll read fast if I have to read anything.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
I'm dressed so good. Can you bow?
Pray, come in and take your ease.
No, I'm very nervous. The fact this is a 45-minute cutscene makes me very concerned. I trust no one in this room right now. Not even Amaric. None of them.
'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor.
He's still really attractive.
I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
I didn't give you shit, but that's fine. Continue to think that, that's fine.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand
Yeah,
together.
lovely. That's
or
exactly
fall
the vibe
together.
I'm feeling. Everyone's too excited for this. And I already know, I'm pretty sure Nanamo's going to announce her stepping down, and that's going to cause a riot, right?
Such noble words after the fact.
This is very too good to be true vibes.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case...
He's looking directly in my eyes.
Now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
He didn't even like get everyone's attention. You just start talking
It is
loudly.
upon the success of this very alliance
Confidence.
that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of
Entrance
the
to
Archbishop, it is
Ishgard?
my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations,
Amaric!
and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
That's all we've ever wanted. Alphanod, don't look so mad.
Very well.
The way he knelt down was kind of funny.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Cheers. I don't trust that little one either.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Yu Hase? Suspicious.
You may go. Your Grace. You
What's
must
up?
be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Okay.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
I would be shocked if I didn't have the cutscene that told me that.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on
That's
which
what I that's what I
declare the
suspected.
dissolution of the Sultanate.
But I don't feel good about
It is
it.
mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged
Whims?
few.
My dear, the people aren't gonna like
Yet,
that. The rich
which
people
I
aren't gonna like it.
propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence,
Did you
will
warn
be
him?
hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust.
Yeah,
Will you do this thing for me?
of course.
I am truly
I'm
grateful.
not gonna say no to you. You're a baby.
More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Are you kidding me? It's not the red wedding, it's the other wedding? Do something, me! You let that girl hit the ground. Well, now I look like I fucking killed her. So thanks a lot, everybody. Teleji, we know you did it.
Your Grace!
I'm all dressed up. It was you, bitch.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
I'm more mad than sad. I am very sad.
Poison in her wine?
I can take all of you right
did
now.
this.
I have a...
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects.
Did we
and the
get set up
room
with the
has but
vial?
one entrance.
Is the vial full of poison?
I hereby accuse you of regicide.
And now it's on
Men,
my body?
Arrest this viper.
Does that mean Momodi's in on it too? I knew it. I knew. I didn't know they were going to try to kill Alphinaud, but I knew it was a bunch of
Sir,
Crystal Braves.
Barring a few exceptions, we
And I
have
knew
detained
that
all
little one
those
was a
with allegiance to the
problem.
Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
I know he doesn't die. I'm just... Dead.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Bad ending. I guess I gotta start over.
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
I'm Alphinaud. Don't hurt me. So is Heavensward? I'm just in a jail cell the entire time. Aymeric, I think would believe me over anything. Everyone would, but I think Aymeric would very much fight everyone. And Raban, obviously.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See.
It's a trap.
I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
Amric, don't fall for it. You're so smart.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
Kill him. Kill the little one first.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
A little weird. And also, by the way, the Sultana's dead and Bob killed her. And also, where's Alphanod? No one knows. It's too obviously a coup. Oh my god. You little, look at him. She's very pretty. I don't blame you.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full.
Kill them all,
Another time,
Thancred.
perhaps?
I need bloodshed.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about?
From when he was an Ashian?
If you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand.
That's old news.
I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
I guess you gotta show him, huh?
Just come along with us.
Kill him, Thancred.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Thancred will kill them, I have no doubt. Where's Raban? Oh no, when he finds out, that might be my tipping point. Uh-oh. Oh, I probably will cry when he finds out. My man knows something's wrong.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent?
Hot.
You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers.
There's gods in this game, right?
You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, gods damn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
This man's about to go through all the stages of grief.
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
this cannot be.
Do you guys really think it was me?
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Come on. Kill them. I have no desire for a trial.
Bring in the prisoner.
Hey, what's up, dudes? Obviously didn't kill the queen, the sultana, whatever you want to call her. I look really nice, though. Yeah, I knew it'd be fucking you.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty
mutton chops.
Namo and as suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness.
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Raban,
Should you demand
you don't
further
believe him.
proof? A vial with traces of the substance
knew
used
it!
to poison her grace was found upon the
Oh.
assassin's person.
I figured it out too late.
How very convenient.
Like, I would keep that on me if I was gonna
You would speak
murder
of
her?
Convenience?
God.
Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample
We
opportunity
didn't
to
ask for
commit
this.
the
We got an
crime,
invitation,
and a
you
crowd
idiot.
in which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you? After all we have done for Uldar.
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled. I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield.
Not all of us, just some. And not even me anymore.
Yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
The Sultana loved us.
And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity
This is the
of a
worst coup I've
childhood
ever
friend.
seen.
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse
Also,
to
dude, you
deceive
sound
us
like a
into dividing
villain.
our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
This is...
How do you even think of this stuff?
Yeah, it's not even smart.
She cannot be dead.
Oh, my man, now he doesn't believe it.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with
Don't
my own
believe him.
eyes.
Well, I mean, she is dead.
For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Oh, can she? You're a piece of shit, lady. You're feeling pretty guilty right now, aren't you?
This cannot be.
He's about to get angry. Oh, I'm sorry. He's still sad.
Animal. No!
My man.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll just do that.
We
Sounds
would be
good.
more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Is everyone watching what's happening? You are obviously happy she's dead. Hide it a little better.
You more than any man.
Who gains from the Sultana dying? The man who's in power now. Not me.
You had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Exactly. God.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief.
Oh, he's playing the I would have done it, but I didn't.
She was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say her grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Dude, you're deranged.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
In half. Man might become a primal himself.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers.
Fucking kill you next, then it's fine.
Slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
Well, Lorito, I didn't like you either. Fuck off.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
I suppose that's accurate. It's not in the way you think, you idiot.
You're next, you scheming bastard.
Oh my god.
Oh, Raban!
7 hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
No. You're gonna let this happen? You're just gonna walk away? Y'all are weak and pathetic. I'm switching over to Raban's company. You two disgust me.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Fuck him up. Let me loose.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
I have committed regicide, and I've done it twice.
And arrest this
but
traitor
not
as
here.
well.
Thancred, we could use some help here. Is Raban gonna bleed out?
I hope you choke on their coin.
Yeah, Raban, that's right. You see right through his shit.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck,
He
you
loved
become
her.
docile.
Maybe platonically, maybe romantically. I don't know. But
She
he
took the
loved
mad
her.
bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
You're admitting to it. Hello? We don't have to fake it anymore. He'll just tell us straight out.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Ilberd. You're supposed to keep it shut until the trial.
It was me.
Ilberd. I guess why fake it? This is just ridiculous. I think this man is going to become a primal.
You die!
Ilberd's a piece of weak shit. Raban with one arm? He doesn't need to. Get that fucking smug look off your face. That's not how swords work. Jesus. Looks like we're fighting, kiddos. Let's do it. Did he let me loose?
never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand.
I'm really into Raban right now.
Flee this place. Clear your names.
No. I want to kill
Find out
Ilberd.
who's behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
What do you mean find out who's behind the plot? We did. You killed him. What more is there to learn? I think you could have given me 20 seconds. I could have killed this guy real quick. All right, we gotta find Thancred and Alphanod. Alphano, sorry. God, I'm really glad
there you are.
Thatcher didn't show up. Unless she's in on it too.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers.
Oh, I'm a murderer.
When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Yeah, it's almost like someone in the Crystal Braves wanted it to happen.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as
Kill
we
them
like?
all. I agree.
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
Ida's pretty mad. She could do it.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornonimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our
Corthus.
door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Ishgard.
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah.
Ul'dah!
Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly,
Stop
the fireplace
yelling.
in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Also, you want to get back into her chambers?
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations. Ida? Ida?
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
Ida?
By yourself?
No one's gonna join her, it seems like it.
I suppose I shall just
Okay,
have to
now I don't
join
think she's
you.
gonna die. They're babies.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
Too late. He says, fuck off.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Okay, he's a good baby. We've got one confirmed good baby. Oh. Miss?
Minfilia,
Let's
we
move.
cannot linger.
They love fighting. They fight beside each other all the time. What's different now? These are just little fucks with swords. They're not even powerful. I've watched them do worse. Lolorito? Murder. I feel like the Ashians are somehow behind all of it. these two fucking? Or will there be a double coup?
Now look what you've done.
Such beautiful blue eyes.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
Kill them all.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
That's my favorite type. Okay.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy
Like,
it.
oh, they're all doing it slightly off rhythm.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Papalimo, your eyebrows are so good. Can I have them?
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Ooh! He's imbuing her with energy. Oh.
Let them have it, Ida.
I just love their dynamic.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Explodes the entire palace. God. She's so pretty. He's cute, you know? I think they're gonna be okay. Oh, we made it out? No, my socks are wet. Yeah, I know. I don't like this.
Existed beneath Uldar.
Am I gonna have time to finish?
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a
Let's
ready
talk
means of
faster,
escape.
kids.
This way!
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with
I like
this.
how Yida's just, or Y'shtola's just like, Thancred, you're staying.
What do you mean to do?
Kill him, die, who knows?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Shut up, dude. I love you.
My friends.
Minfilia, we're the only two who've had the echo. We've got to do it. I don't have it right now, but I have a feeling I'll get it back.
Leave us.
They're making the right call, even though I don't like it. Also, the fact that there's a Y'shtola doll makes me feel like maybe she won't die. And about Thancred, I don't know. Oh, we're really moving.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
There's only 3 men. Where's the rest of them? Ah! A bitch. Now it's dark.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Ophelia.
Are they actually dying? Did she just atomic blast them? Well, now I feel less secure that they survive.
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No.
Doesn't speak to me.
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
Oh?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
Okay, I'll leave. You don't have to keep talking. I'll go.
'Tis the only way.
How are they getting through a collapsed tunnel? Well, I guess everyone I've loved is dead, and I still don't know if Tataru is good or bad. So I have 10 minutes. This cutscene better be ending soon. I'm concerned. We're gonna be cutting it a little close. Alphanod! And who? Fuck's this? Who's this bitch?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Everyone's dead. Probably.
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later.
Fuck's this?
For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Yeah, I think Ishgard. Yeah, right? That's a thought. Hey, it's this fuck. That's how we started the game.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Bremont. I don't trust you either, Bremont. You're a merchant.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
See, that guy doesn't have mutton chops. He has a full beard, so that's fine. No one has mutton chops. We're safe. Alphino, can you take off that hood? It looks so stupid on you.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
I'll say I haven't seen you in so long.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
You did. 'Cause you're 12. Okay, we'll forgive you.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
His name is Pippin?
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alphino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
I love him. He's another good... That's the two good ones.
The blame plainly
Papalymo
lies
and
with the
Pippin.
monetarists. Their greed and
Tatru must be
corruption
bad.
are well known to me. But for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
I love him.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Can it be Sid in his
I dreamed
airship?
of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end,
I have 5 minutes. Is this gonna end in 5 minutes?
it was I who needed saving.
Do I need to leave it early? So 4 minutes. Ah! My account gonna get busted if I don't skip the rest of this cutscene? Man, it's almost like every time. Yeah, it's almost like that's how time works. Oh! Those soldiers will be keep searching for a while. Reckon we'll take carriage back towards Uldar and get lay of the land and maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Aye. Move. Alright, let's go. Makes me feel like it's almost done. It's done. We did it. I need to get out. I have 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes. I'm just gonna log out. Yeah, I'm just gonna log out. That was terrifying. Almost shit myself. Well, we did it though. It's almost Heavensward. We'll definitely get to Heavensward on Friday. I'm not ending stream, so sit tight for like 1 minute. We're gonna play some Toem. We're gonna play some Toem. We made it through the 45-minute cutscene. Sand, darling. Can you tell me how many quests until Heavensward? It's like 1. It's like 3. Yeah. After, so there's Pippin, and then how many? 5? I haven't been keeping track. Oh, I can continue. 1. Oh my god. I will definitely get to Heavensward on Friday. I wish I didn't fuck around and I started like 10 minutes earlier. It's fine. It's fine. It's credits real time. Oh god.